Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy. We active again. It's your boy Gabe. We here with Mo.
Yes, sir.
Mark. Jonathan's in the back looking at the film, how it's going. He's already got his sets in. We're going to be heading back in Biceps today, and then we're going to be talking about some of the stuff that we've been watching, like Westbrook getting traded to the Lakers, the Olympics. Jonathan, anything you want to talk about? Oh, the Asians here.
Glad everybody out here. What's good, dude? What's good, bro?
All right, guys, so you already know it's back in Bicep Day. Let's get it.
In your back, elbows. Make sure your elbows going back. It's just your elbows going back. It's gonna be easier to close that line right here. Build those back. Roll. Yeah. Is that a new shirt? Looking nice, man.
So with this one, you're hitting both biceps and your back. Look at the slow, controlled focus. That's what you're looking for. You're looking to contract that back muscle when you're bringing it up.
Y'all see these gloves right here? When they connected together with these gloves, you become bodybuilder, you feel me? Because we're about to go to work.
Then we superset it straight to some pull-ups, right? So you can do your pull-ups however you feel.
But if you notice, he's doing a wide grip. That's also going to be putting emphasis on the back muscles here. If you get him for a closer grip, you're looking at the biceps in the back. But today's back day, so that's what we're focusing on.
Straight back day.
See, there's two variations of this. You could do overhand, which kind of targets your upper back, or you could do underhand, which targets the lower back. Not the lower back, but the midsection.
So right now he's working more on this section right here, when the ones that we were doing is more focused on the bottom.
Jonathan's already on the 6th set, putting in that work. So here we are, Mo, about to show y'all what we do right after we do our bent over barbell row. We come here to a lat pull down, the pulleys, right? You're gonna get a nice stretch with those lats. Make sure that back is squeezed. Nice and slow. And you catch a rhythm with these workouts. You take your time. So after the wide, right, he goes into the narrow grip. We like to superset everything we do because we like to keep our endurance, heart rate up. He wants to squeeze his back, push it, pull it to him. And most of the back workouts, they work out your bicep as well, right? We're gonna hit biceps later, so you'll see that, but you're gonna start feeling it on your arms, your biceps, and your back. That's why sometimes it's good to work out your back and your bicep together, right? Because when you're doing back, you're hitting your bicep as well.
Bro.
So after we do those two back to back, we do the tricep. How you feeling right now? Back pump, right?
Back definitely feeling tight. Nice and tight, that's the feeling you want to feel.
Right? This is a MTS high row right here. Targets kind of your upper back again. Right, so right now we're just getting the... Yes, sir. So we're really getting our upper back good right now, and our lats.
That's why I love it, bro. That's why I love it.
Get that extra squeeze in. Yes, sir.
So how we feeling?
We're feeling good. Back pump, arms getting pumped, nice. Feel me? So it's a good day. I love back and biceps. Easy day. The back is a big muscle group. There's a lot of workouts for it. We do a lot of supersets.
When you run, you gotta use your back. Like it or not, it's not just your core and your legs. You gotta keep that back nice and tight and stable to run.
When you get that back broad, it just makes you feel like you're unstoppable when you walk.
In any sport, you need your back to be solid.
Yes, sir. You work out your back, you notice it right away. How oh wow, he's broad. He's been putting work in. You feel me?
Let me get that Luka back.
I'm feeling more like Braun.
Oh, Westbrook.
He said Luka because he's the greatest, but LeBron got the.
But speaking of Braun and Westbrook,
Oh,
how we
yeah.
feeling?
LeBron and Westbrook.
I think that's a clip right there.
I mean, I can't argue with that, but at the same time, remember what Brooklyn got. Remember what Brooklyn got.
I think Westbrook and Braun are more. The only thing is AD. That's the only scariest part. That's it.
They need AD.
That's real scary.
If AD's
If it's-
healthy, it's not. I think it's the Lakers no question.
If it's just Braun and Westbrook,
It's not
They
no
not-
question. If it's Braun and Westbrook, they're not probably making the finals.
exactly.
Right. So-
You gotta look. We're not even talking about the Warriors, how they gonna be back next year. They still haven't made their moves.
Draymond, Wiggins, Wiseman.
I like LeBron over
rookies.
the Warriors.
They got 2 good draft picks in this draft this year.
I think the Warriors definitely aren't done with what they're doing though.
Nah, the Warriors,
They're gonna make a trade.
Steph Curry's still in
gonna
this
need
race.
to.
They might get Westbrook already left the Wizards. They might add Bradley Beal.
Yeah,
Bradley Beal on top of Steph and Clay.
that's the
Bradley Beal just said he don't want to leave
last
Washington,
city.
bro.
Also, if he said that,
They, everybody's saying that until they leave.
Dame and Beal, I don't think they're gonna
Then
Let's keep it real.
lose.
Right now, what Lakers is missing is something that they gave away. Shooter. The KCP is out.
I mean,
He didn't help.
I mean,
He ain't even that type of shooter.
he was the best shooter they had.
but the thing about the Suns though, you can't deny what they did because at the end of the day, they still swept the Nuggets.
I'm not putting ranking them any higher.
They beat the Lakers with LeBron and AD. They was up in the series before AD even went out.
You know, they was up. The Lakers was up 2-1. The same game he got hurt. He tried to come back and he got
Oh,
hurt.
it was
again.
2-2 then.
It looked like a foregone conclusion to any Hooper's eye that it was Nets and Lakers in the finals, barring any injury. That's what I thought. That's what I'm thinking again. Even more now with Westbrook there. Andre Drummond, Anthony Davis. They could easily be the 1 seed this year in the West.
I think the Warriors have something to say about that.
I think the Warriors do have something to say about that. I'm not
Klay
saying
Thompson
no.
definitely probably might be the most underrated player.
I don't
of
think
all
he's
time.
underrated.
Well, if Curry got
I
another
got
season
him
like
Properly
that,
rated. He's inside my top 20. I know Klay Thompson
All
is
time?
the most. Stop, bro. There is no all time with me. I just make lists according to fluidity.
I'm saying Curry.
If
Curry
Curry-
all time as a shooting guard is underrated.
well, if
He
Curry,
might be a top 5 shooting guard all time.
yet again, if Curry goes off like he did this
I can't argue
season,
with that. That might be true.
'cause ain't nobody was shooting. Ain't nobody was. it was
Unless
like a glitch
Wiseman,
in the
unless
game.
Wiseman get better,
He could.
he could.
That was his first year.
His first year. He also got injured, so he could get hurt
He got
again.
injured. Sebastian caught up and not trying to be a Trailblazer fan no more.
I'm waiting for Dame. Let's see what happens with Dame.
He wants the Dame to come to the Knicks.
That's
He
the
wants
dream.
Dame and Kawhi to go to the Knicks, and if that happens, that'll be one of the biggest things that ever happened in NBA history.
I got them winning the chip.
With Julius Randle, that's a great team. And the defense and the coaching and the environment, definitely hitting up a playoff game.
Dame in the Knicks.
And
He
you
could
know
do
the
great
playoffs
things in the
gonna be-
Knicks. If Dame goes to the Knicks, I think his legacy is automatically elevated, boosted beyond what it would be if he stood.
Why?
Just because if you're in the Knicks, you're just a different type of player, bro. Look at Melo. You think Melo's career would have been as hyped up if he's just stayed on the Nuggets?
He could have probably won a ring
I think
though.
it's because we live in New York, we feel that way.
Nah.
If you leave here, it's not
It's
really
true,
a big,
bro. Look at the way the media covers New York Knicks teams.
We're the biggest
Look how
media.
Julius Randle was getting MVP conversations at the 4 seed.
He deserved it.
At the 4
He
seed?
deserved it. 4 seed? Knicks? Where were
What
they
you
last
mean? Damian Lillard was getting there at the 5th seed or whatever
Exactly.
seed he was.
seed? 6 seed. Sometimes
Because
you get
that was different though.
Oh my God. Melo signed with the Lakers, and the Lakers is winning the chip next year.
Thoughts on that?
I don't think the Lakers. I got the Warriors coming out the West.
Warriors coming out the West.
I
I don't
believe.
got the Warriors come out the West. I got the Lakers, barring injury.
Who's coming out the
Barring-
West?
Barring injury, Lakers coming out. Barring injury, Lakers.
Lakers.
Lakers Nets finals.
Lakers Nets finals. I like that.
It's final.
So as you see Sebastian right here, he's saying we get into some straight arm pull downs after our lats. Trying to get that V taper. That wide back. Straight arm.
Got it.
You see it. And we superset this right into some face pulls. Face pulls is good for the upper back again and real deltoids. Yes, sir. So we do 4 sets of these, 8 to 12. And go straight into the face pull. Nice. 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 You see it, we still active. Our back broad, strong. We got our boy, special guest again, our boy Ryan. Give him a word.
Gang, you know the vibe, man. You're working, doing something back. You know what I'm saying? It's active lifestyle, man.
Always active, right?
Always active. Always active.
Yeah, we out here.
When Ryan's in town, it's always a good day. You already know. It's just
Hell yeah.
the energy just goes and flows. You feel me?
When Ryan's around, we feel big.
All right. Yo, Ryan. So what do you think? Westbrook to the Lakers. How y'all look on that?
I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see two people that control the ball most of the time. It's going to be very interesting. But as long as LeBron and the rest of it build that chemistry, everything will be good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got the Lakers. What about you? This is our boy Chris right here. Welcome to Activated Shit.
I mean, I just feel like he got some good guidance. He hasn't had good guidance in none of his teams. He had to be the leader. Now he got a leader. Yeah, now he got a leader.
So he can count on
He can kind of help him. And he's gonna be him and LeBron. He's gonna be like, yo, to AD, you score 40, we're gonna give you this assist. And then LeBron's gonna be like, yo, I got you with some points, but Westbrook, I need you to do your thing. Because he needs a young nigga that can go crazy.
He's from LA,
But I think they'll be alright.
You want to win it for Kobe, you know, so
That's a fact.
They won it for Kobe last year, though.
They did it when they were supposed to.
They did it.
Westbrook didn't get to do it. He's from LA, respectfully.
Oh, so it means a lot to him, right?
The marathon continues, man.
Yo, I got Melo going to the Lakers and LA winning the chip.
I got LA winning the chip. I got LA winning the chip. LaMelo just got another.
He said Melo.
Oh, Melo?
Carmelo Anthony.
The way he's been moving, I feel like he'll get there.
Yeah, I mean, I think Melo needs to win a ring, so I think he's gonna sign with the Lakers too. LBJ.
Paul didn't do it, so Melo got to do it.
Yeah.
It's over.
My boy Melo get a ring, but I'm gonna be the happiest man alive, man.
Word.
I got the Nets, man. Hard to say it,
I got the Nets. Me and Ryan, we got the Nets.
Nah, the Nets would have won if y'all were healthy. Y'all would have definitely got a chip. Facts.
But
If
this year, nah, it's
KD
different
had
story.
help, if Kyrie would have been there, Harden would have been 100%, y'all would have definitely won the chip.
Yeah, that's no problem. That's 90 points off rip every time. 90 points.
You just
That's 90.
Jot
right
down
there.
90 already.
I feel like Kevin Durant should come and get activated.
yeah.
Like,
Hey,
no cap. He should come and get
if
activated.
KD pulled up here, we'll get him
If
right.
he come and get activated, that nigga can take on the Bucks by himself.
We get KD right. He'll start posting. You'll see some type of moves you never seen from him before.
Giannis who, nigga?
Exactly.
Bro, you see.
Imagine if KD was that brolic. He'd be the GOAT.
Warriors and sleepers, bro.
Just add.
That's what I said. I got the Warriors coming out the West next year.
OD, because nigga, they got the experience, and then they got all their niggas back.
Exactly.
You
Curry,
know,
Clay.
Curry,
Clay. That's all you need.
that's 45 plus a night.
Exactly. And
The Mavs?
the Mavs. I'm saying I don't know. I got Luka leading this
Luka might leave.
because nobody's gonna go to the Mavs.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to go to the Mavs.
Nobody. Dallas is trash.
They just
Dallas
got
is-
they just got a millionaire as an owner, bro.
That's
pretty
it.
much
They get one more.
That's
ball,
it.
They might be able to. They're not gonna.
They're not gonna get nobody. That's what I'm saying. No, who wants to go live in Dallas?
It was up 3-2.
Nobody.
One more.
What?
With two more niggas.
What?
Huh?
Dallas got
If what?
Like not Dallas, but Dallas is up for it.
No. No. Who they played? The Jazz.
We're not getting activated.
Yeah, we're not getting active. We active in a different way right now. So you seen us moves playing work with our back, and right now our back is really tight, and even our, like I told you, our biceps are nice and pumped from all those back workouts. We go straight to a superset right here now. We're gonna do our cable curls, right? He's doing it wide grip, right? And as soon as he's done, he's gonna superset it to some tri-step extensions. Like I said, a lot of our stuff, yeah, we like to lift weights, but we like to keep our endurance high with our supersets and going right back at it. We give each other time to rest because we all taking turns, so we get a nice little break from that.
And then so from the superset, we carry on. You see, he steps in right now. He's gonna hit that cable curl, and right here he's gonna hit this tricep extension right here on the rope.
honorable guest. We have a saying called MJP. Make Jonathan proud. If you're not making him proud, you're doing yourself no favors.
Don't ever do yourself a disservice. Always MJP.
Always.
Taking BTS. Korean.
So after we hit the curls with the cable curls and the cable tricep extensions, these are another form of tricep extensions that we like to do. We call them the Wolverines. And you see as he demonstrates, right? You grab it, opposite hand, opposite side, and you extend it back. Gets you that crazy shoulder pump, and as soon as he's done with this, he goes right into hammers. So we superset heavy with this, our back end bicep day. Get a lot in one day. You feel me? Effectively.
As you see, everything we do, we try to keep it tight, nice and in control.
Not too much swinging. Go at a light weight. Keep your shit nice and tight.
So straight from the Wolverine tricep extensions, we hit some biceps with the hammer curls right here. Nice, slow and control. Try to find a nice weight that you can handle. Keep the slow motion in control. You see the superset going on. We got Mark and the Wolverines in the back. Nice.
Alright, shout out to the gang, shout out to everybody who was active today. We did a back and bicep workout. Beautiful. We talked about some big trades in the sports world. If there's any workout you guys saw that you want us to go more in detail, leave it in the comment section. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe. You already know the drill. Stay active. It's your boy Gabe.
You already know. Any challenges too?
Yeah.
You got a challenge for us? Let us know. We gonna stay active. You're